With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background to look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the 51s and the All-Stars. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background to look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the 51s and the All-Stars. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Ichiro Suzuki is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ryan's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Mauer is under it, 1 away. Stepping in, Big Dog, Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 18.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting third.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What and there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ellsbury going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So striding in, Carlos Beltran, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Kenny Kaiser takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with 1 gone now.
Well, it would have been a lot nicer if that number 2 guy could have moved him over to third base. It would have been easier to drive in that early run, but guess what? A single will probably still get the job done.
So stepping in, Reggie Stocker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Josh Hamilton will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Josh Hamilton, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at a called strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Chipper Jones digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Ryan has his target. First pitch on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Stocker going back on it. Still going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Robinson Cano into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Joe Mauer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Batting 6.
Settling in now, Mark Teixeira, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Batting 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Jose Fernandez set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch-out, 1 away.
The batter,
Ichiro Suzuki is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Number 8.
Big Dog, Big Daddy, stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. Are you talking about a long home run?
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Chipper Jones digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Chipper.
Lifted the other way to left center. Ellsbury on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. On his way to third is Jones. The relay throw, and he is in there. Nolan Ryan settles into the box for his first chance. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Runner at third here, nobody out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now batting, center
Pulled
fielder,
high in the air out to right field.
Ellsbury.
Hamilton has it in his tracks. 2 gone. On Hamilton's throw is on target. He's out at home plate. Jacoby Ellsbury is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. It's true that Ellsbury has had great individual success in this game, but his teams have done really well for the most part, too.
Yeah, that's a good point because he won 2 World Series rings with the Red Sox, and he's been on some fairly successful Yankee ball clubs as well.
Still 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ryan into the windup. Here he comes on 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Kaiser takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Josh Hamilton. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Ellsbury. And that's the second out of the inning. Corey Seager is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Chipper Jones gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Carlos Beltran is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Seager comes up with it. And a rather easy first out. Ready now, Kenny Kaiser. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 16.
Reggie Stocker is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Ellsbury. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Robinson Cano heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Ryan gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Jose Fernandez, steps up to the plate.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calling for it, Ellsbury. 1 out. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in again. He popped up in his...
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. He pulls this one into right. Stocker is there, 2 down. Big dog, Big Daddy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Joe Mauer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Tap foul at home plate. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Ichiro giving chase. He's got it 1 away. 1 away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and they're able to get Teixeira 2 away. Troy Tulowitzki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ball 2.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
2 out, nobody on. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Into the seats, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The relay. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Into the box now, Nolan Ryan. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Trying to hold the lead. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And another foul ball. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Stocker moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Josh Hamilton steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacoby And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Ichiro is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Carlos Beltran.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ellsbury moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Kenny Kaiser will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous two trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Seventh inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Corey Seager is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here it comes, 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Robinson Cano will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball one. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury has a read on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
leading off the inning, Reggie Stocker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Joe Mauer will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mark Teixeira. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Shot towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Jose Fernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ted Williams is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Sean Doolittle will be summoned from the bullpen now, so take over. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran on the run. 1 down. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Hit hard toward the right side, and Teixeira won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. And Ichiro will try to stretch it for third, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Big Dog Big Daddy strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Jacoby Ellsbury takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Andrew McCutchen will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Wade Davis will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Kaiser is there. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Skied into straightaway right. Stocker shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Zach Britton is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Britton's ready. 0-2 pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's 1 away. Wade Davis will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Albert Pujols will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started. Lifted in the air out to right. Hamilton is there, and a big sigh of relief out on the mound as Pujols is retired on just 1 pitch. Mike Trout will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Josh Hamilton steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one. Zach Britton will come on now to start the 9th inning. Mookie Betts will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Troy Tulowitzki will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. One out, nobody on. Chopped foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ball three here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And he lays off ball four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Chipper Jones.
And it was a breaking ball that he got under last time. Definitely an off-balance swing, so we'll see if they try to attack him that same way again.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Zach Britton stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. Albert Pujols will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Dylan Betances will take over now with one away in the top of inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are loaded here. One man out. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 5-1. Throw won't get him. Ichiro Suzuki tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runners are at second and third with one down. Andrew Miller. Not close. It's 2-0. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Oh, here's a hard hit ball. That'll get down into left center field. That's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate, and he's safe. Big Dog, Big Daddy strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Andrew McCutcheon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here comes Suzuki around third. And he is in there. Joey Votto steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dylan Betances will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Hit in the air out to right.
From the bottom of the ninth, left fielder Carlos
Betts is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch. Kenny Kaiser will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Ichiro has a play. 2 down. Reggie Stocker gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's in there for strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Votto is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
They left 5 men on base. For the home team, 1 run.